The hen, scientifically known as Gallus domesticus, is one of the most widely recognized and revered birds in human society. Though often overshadowed by its male counterpart, the rooster, the hen plays a central and irreplaceable role in agricultural and domestic settings around the world. The domestication of the hen dates back thousands of years, with evidence suggesting that chickens were first domesticated in Southeast Asia around 10,000 years ago from the wild red jungle fowl. Since then, hens have evolved in tandem with human societies, becoming not only a source of nourishment through their eggs and meat but also a symbol of fertility, maternal care, and abundance. Physically, the hen is a small to medium-sized bird that is characterized by its compact, rounded body, soft feathers, and gentle demeanor. While the rooster is often more striking with its vibrant plumage and bold comb, the hen is equally impressive in its own right, embodying grace and practicality. The hen's most notable feature is, of course, her ability to lay eggs, a process that has provided sustenance to humans for millennia. Unlike the rooster, the hen lacks the flamboyant coloration and crowing behavior, but she is often the more industrious and practical of the two. The hen's domestication has led to the creation of a variety of breeds, each of which is selectively bred for specific purposes, whether it be for egg production, meat, or ornamental purposes. The reproductive cycle of the hen is a fascinating and highly organized process. Unlike many other species, hens do not need the male to fertilize every egg they lay, as they are capable of laying unfertilized eggs. A hen's egg production is influenced by factors such as age, diet, light exposure, and environmental conditions. Typically, hens lay one egg every 24 to 26 hours, though this can vary depending on the breed and individual health. These eggs are laid with remarkable consistency, often forming the cornerstone of human diets worldwide. The egg itself is a product of a complex biological process, in which the hen's reproductive system generates the yolk, the albumin, egg white, and the hard shell, which is often covered in a protective layer of bloom to preserve freshness. For many people, eggs are a daily staple, valued for their nutritional content, versatility in cooking, and symbolic connection to fertility in life. The act of egg-laying is central to the hen's identity and role in human society. Hens are often raised specifically for their ability to lay large quantities of eggs, making them a key element in both rural and industrial farming systems. In factory farming, hens are kept in controlled environments with artificial lighting to maintain consistent egg production year-round. While such methods have maximized productivity, they have also raised concerns about the welfare of the hens, as many are confined in cramped, barren cages that limit their natural behaviors. In response to these concerns, more ethical and sustainable farming practices have emerged, such as free-range and cage-free systems, which allow hens to roam more freely and engage in behaviors like foraging, dust bathing, and socializing with other hens. These systems aim to balance the need for egg production with the well-being of the animals, although the debate continues over what constitutes the most humane treatment for poultry in modern farming. Beyond their role in egg production, hens also have an important place in the social structure of chicken flocks. Like all chickens, hens are highly social animals that thrive in groups. They establish a complex social hierarchy within the flock, often referred to as the pecking order. This system governs interactions between individuals, dictating access to food, nesting sites, and other resources. The dominant hen, often the oldest or strongest, has the highest position in the pecking order, while younger or weaker hens fall lower in rank. This hierarchy helps to minimize conflicts within the flock and ensures that resources are distributed in a way that supports the survival and reproduction of the group. Interestingly, the pecking order is not a static structure. It is dynamic and can shift over time as hens age, mature, or as new individuals are introduced to the flock. The hen's social behavior extends beyond just maintaining order within the flock. Hens are highly communicative animals, using a variety of vocalizations to convey information to each other and to their human caretakers. A hen's cluck can indicate contentment, alert others to potential danger, or signal the discovery of food. When hens are distressed, they may make louder, more urgent calls, warning others of perceived threats. Hens also communicate with their bodies, through postures and movements that signal dominance, submission, or receptiveness to mating. These social cues are important not only for maintaining order within the flock but also for fostering the close-knit bonds that hens form with each other. One of the most fascinating aspects of hens is their strong maternal instincts. Hens are highly protective of their eggs and, once they begin to incubate, they exhibit intense dedication to their task. When a hen is brooding, she will spend most of her time on her eggs, keeping them warm with the heat from her body, turning them periodically to ensure even development. If a hen is allowed to hatch her eggs naturally, she will become a mother to her chicks, guiding them through their early development. The hen will protect her brood from potential predators, clucking to call them to safety and leading them to food sources. The bond between a mother hen and her chicks is strong, with the mother offering both protection and guidance as the chicks grow. This nurturing behavior is a testament to the hen's natural instincts and her role in perpetuating the species. The behavior of hens in the wild also provides insight into their evolutionary history. In their natural habitats, hens are known to forage extensively for food, scratching at the ground to uncover insects, seeds, and small plants. They are omnivores, capable of eating a wide range of foods, which makes them highly adaptable to different environments. This foraging behavior, combined with their ability to lay eggs consistently, helped wild hens survive in various ecosystems, from forests to grasslands. Today, domesticated hens still retain many of these foraging instincts, which is why even in captivity, hens will often scratch at the ground in search of food and engage in dust bathing to keep themselves clean. These behaviors are not only natural but are crucial to the well-being of hens, providing them with mental stimulation and physical exercise. Hens are also known for their intelligence and problem-solving abilities. Studies have shown that hens are capable of complex cognitive tasks, such as recognizing faces, understanding basic concepts of cause and effect, and even learning from experience. In fact, hens are often more intelligent than they are given credit for. Their ability to adapt to different environments and handle complex social dynamics is a testament to their cognitive skills. For example, hens have been observed making decisions based on past experiences, such as avoiding areas where they previously encountered predators or choosing certain nesting sites based on previous success in hatching eggs. This problem-solving capacity is not just a survival mechanism but also a reflection of the hen's ability to navigate a world full of challenges. The hen's contribution to human culture goes beyond just its biological functions. In many societies, the hen has come to symbolize the nurturing aspects of life, its role as a mother and protector of its young being central to its symbolism. For instance, in Christianity, the image of the hen is sometimes used to evoke maternal care and the protective nature of God, as in the biblical reference to Jesus comparing himself to a hen gathering her chicks under her wings. In other cultures, such as those in Asia, the hen often represents prosperity and good fortune, with rooster and hen motifs being commonly seen in art, literature, and folklore. These symbolic roles reinforce the hen's broader significance in human life, not just as a food source, but also as a cultural and spiritual figure that connects people to themes of fertility, motherhood, and rebirth. The use of hens in various rituals and festivals further emphasizes their cultural importance. In many indigenous societies, hens are featured in rites of passage, seasonal celebrations, and even in sacrifices intended to ensure fertility or good harvests. In some parts of Africa, hens are used in traditional medicine, believed to possess the ability to ward off evil spirits or cure ailments. In contrast, in the Western world, hens are often seen more pragmatically, but their symbolic value is still acknowledged, especially during certain holidays or in agricultural fairs where they are exhibited and admired for their beauty or productivity. One cannot overlook the remarkable adaptability of hens when considering their place in the human world. While originally wildfowl were confined to temperate and tropical regions of Asia, domestic hens have now become one of the most widespread animals on the planet, thriving in virtually every continent and climate. They have been integrated into cityscapes and suburban backyards, providing people with fresh eggs and a sense of connection to the land. This widespread domestication is not without its challenges, however. In urban environments, hens are often subject to local laws and regulations concerning their care and management. The trend toward backyard chicken farming has gained momentum as people seek to reconnect with nature and become more self-sufficient, although this practice also brings its own set of challenges, such as providing adequate space, food, and protection from predators. Even in the most industrialized systems, where hens are raised in large commercial operations, the bird's resilience is evident. Modern poultry farming, which involves large-scale egg and meat production, has resulted in impressive technological advancements in animal husbandry, including the development of breeds that can lay eggs more efficiently or grow to slaughter weight faster. These advancements have, of course, sparked debates about the ethical considerations of factory farming. Critics argue that such operations often compromise the well-being of hens by keeping them in restrictive environments that prevent them from performing their natural behaviors. Advocates for more humane farming practices emphasize the importance of ensuring that hens, regardless of whether they are raised for eggs or meat, are treated with dignity and respect, and have access to space, socialization, and the ability to express their natural instincts. The economics of poultry farming are another critical aspect to consider. As the demand for both eggs and chicken meat has risen exponentially over the past century, the industry has become a cornerstone of global agriculture. The efficiency of hens in producing a high volume of eggs and meat at a relatively low cost has made poultry farming one of the most cost-effective sectors in the agricultural industry. As a result, chicken has become one of the most widely consumed meats worldwide, surpassing beef and pork in some countries. This success has made chickens, and specifically hens, integral to global food security, with many nations relying on domestic poultry production to meet the nutritional needs of their populations. Despite these industrial successes, the environmental impact of large-scale poultry production cannot be ignored. The significant resources required for feed, water, and energy, along with the waste produced by large flocks of hens, contribute to concerns about sustainability and environmental degradation. In response, the poultry industry has been evolving toward more sustainable practices. Efforts are being made to reduce the environmental footprint of poultry farming through more efficient feed systems, waste management practices, and the integration of renewable energy sources into farming operations. For instance, some farms have begun to use chicken manure as a source of biogas, turning waste into a valuable source of energy. These innovations are aimed at making poultry farming more sustainable while continuing to provide a vital food source for a growing global population. The advancements in hen breeding also reflect the dynamic nature of the poultry industry. With the growing demand for both eggs and meat, breeders have focused on creating strains of hens that are more productive, disease-resistant, and better suited to intensive farming conditions. Some breeds are specifically developed for their egg-laying abilities, while others are bred for meat production, known as broilers. These specialized breeds are more efficient and faster-growing than traditional chickens, enabling producers to meet the needs of the market more effectively. However, the rapid pace of selective breeding has also raised concerns about genetic diversity, as some breeds may become more susceptible to diseases or health issues due to the narrowing of the gene pool. At the same time, there has been a growing movement to preserve heritage breeds of hens, those that have not been heavily modified for industrial purposes. These breeds often exhibit a greater degree of genetic diversity and are valued for their adaptability, hardiness, and ability to thrive in more traditional, free-range farming systems. Heritage breeds are gaining popularity among small-scale farmers, hobbyists, and those interested in sustainable agriculture. These breeds are not only prized for their utility but also for their historical and cultural significance, as they represent a living link to the agricultural practices of the past. Another interesting aspect of hens is their relationship with humans in more personal, non-commercial contexts. Many families keep hens not only for their eggs but as part of the family dynamic. Hens can form attachments to their human caretakers, recognizing them through sight and sound, and may exhibit behaviors that suggest they enjoy companionship. For example, hens may approach people for attention or even respond to a familiar voice. In this way, hens can become more than just livestock, they can become part of the daily rhythms of human life. This bond between humans and hens is especially evident in backyard farming, where the care of hens often becomes an enjoyable and rewarding hobby. People who keep hens often report that the experience provides them with a sense of connection to nature and a deeper understanding of where their food comes from.